From here onwards is the farm. But you would be wondering, where is the farm? So these are the fruits of the farm, as you can see. And yes, for all of this, I would like to have from the farm, there must be some waste also. So I would like to have a waste management system at the farm, which will create waste and which will convert waste into energy. My farm, I would like to have one-fourth of the farm converted into the forest. And so these different, the bottom, as you can see, are all represented by the trees. And this one-fourth part is the forestation by Miyawaki forest method, where all the native species of the plants are planted so that the soil and all the elements of the universe, they get nurtured at the base level. Now, for all of this, I would like to work, and I would not say work, I would rather say I would enjoy my business, my team building activities, marketing activities, and productivity and time management systems. So I would like to have a work-life balance. And for work-life balance, along with the business activities, I would also like to work for the welfare of the universe and welfare of all the living beings. So I would like to help 100,000 people by the end of 2025 to help them find their own happiness and find the meaning in their life. So that if they work on their spiritual journey, every element in this universe can be nurtured. This is not my universe. This is the universe which I have just captured. So I would want everyone and each one to find the meaning of their life and nurture their own universe. So for that, yes, I would require regular flow of income coming from every aspect and from every corner of the world, every corner of the universe, and every dimension. And this is the check that I have requested the universe to have. I have it by the end of 2021. Every month, I want this income. And later on, of course, I want every week. Now, all of this would be incomplete. So just working or just having the business goals is incomplete if we don't have the recreation. So here I have the recreational activities where I will be working on going to the different places in the world. My favorite is India. So my first choice always is India. So I would like to visit Seven Sisters, all the different places where nature is abundantly filled. And I would love to go to Himalayas for trekking. I love trekking. So this is my backpacking activity. So I will go in group sometime with my friends and also sometimes solo traveling. So this is how I would like my life to look like. And this is the flow. This represents flow. It is also the flow of income, also the flow of energy. So yes, all these activities are nurtured by this flow. And I would like to be known as world teacher, and I would like to have, be an international speaker. So for all these activities, what I have done is I have tried to balance the Panchatattvas. The Panchatattvas like fire, earth, air, water, and as you can see, there is space around. So all these five tattvas are balanced in this vision board. And the same way, I would like all these five tattvas, all these panchatattvas balanced in my body as well. So for that, I have represented this with the chakra systems. So these are again at the center, my own being. And these chakras, when these energy centers are balanced, automatically my body will also have the balance of five tattvas. So now I would like you to see one more thing here now. So yes, if I come back to my vision goals, my goals of social life, it will be transforming 100,000 people by the year 2025. And yes, I would like to work towards nurturing Mother Earth. So this will be done for basically mainly for menstrual and diaper waste management and also project of afforestation and bringing the importance of Indian cows back in mainstream. This last three goals are not clearly mentioned in this vision board right now, because right now my first priority goal is working and transforming 100,000 lives. So So after within 6 months or so, I will include the other goals into this. Now, if I talk about my journey with RYB, it is a wonderful journey. And this creation of vision board itself was a very rejuvenating experience. It helped me clear my goals, which were in the written form, and this brought into the visual form. So every now and then, whenever I want to rejuvenate, I come here, watch my vision board, and just get my nourishment from there. Also, it helped me prioritize my goals. So it gave me the perspective to what kind of goals are the most important. So accordingly, I started working on it. And also connecting with all the mentors was a wonderful journey, which it was a wonderful experience. So thank you all the mentors once again. And if I would like to have the collaborations, it would be for digital marketing coaches, finance coaches, yoga professionals, Ayurvedic professionals, relationship counselors, and everyone who is inspired to collaborate. So thank you so much. And with this, I will end. So thank you so much for watching and have a great day.
Okay, so that was Deepika Gala in front of you. So it was a very well planned presentation. So thank you so much, Miss Deepika, for that beautiful presentation. So my friends, I would like, I would like to request each one of you to rate this presentation on the scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the best and 1 is the least. So I would like to request each one of you to rate this presentation on the scale of 1 to 10. Okay, Ms. Deepika Gala, your scores are right in front of you in the chat box. So now, if you have heard this presentation carefully, she is on her way to accomplish her social visions. She would like to transform 1 lakh lives. Right, like like just not just that. She has many other goals, but her primary goal is to transform 1 lakh lives. All your help, support, and collaboration is equally important. So here is a beautiful chance for you to help her. So in your chat box, you have just received a link for the Google form. So all I want you to do is just click on that Google form, fill it up, and hit the submit button. So we will actually, help you get connected to Ms. Deepika Gala directly, and you can, work together. So please fill up the Google form. The name of the participant is Deepika Gala. I repeat, the name of the participant is Deepika Gala. So now we have completed the first presentation successfully. So now let's dive in to the next presentation. So within a moment, I'll be calling on the next participant, and that is none other than Captain Ninesh. So just a moment, just a moment. I'll just show you the Okay, he has already shared the screen. No problem, no problem. Okay, so yes, so this is Captain Ninesh Mehrotra in front of you. He's a pilot and a beautiful speaker. So, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Ninesh for you. Over to you, sir.
Hello, viewers. Can you hear me?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. A very good morning to all of you, and thank you, RYB, for getting me in here. It's a pleasure to have my presentation showed to your students. My name is Nainesh Mehrotra. I'm from Goa, based in Dubai. I have attended the 11th batch of RYB, and I feel privileged to present my vision board to you today and state a few of my own guidelines without any forms, which helped me to build up this vision board. Besides my aviation career as a pilot and a check pilot, I've also have a shipping and oil drilling business in the UAE. By the indelible turbulence created by the influence of this current diabolic epidemic and several other unforeseen circumstances, I was either to drop my business entirely in the UAE or look for another alternative. Every morning, I would wake up and change my mind, my plans. What's happening next? What do I do next? Should I do it? Should I not do it? My business needs an intensive finance backup, and this started eating into my reserves. I was fed up and disgusted. Till finally, through a meeting with Captain Vijay, with Sanjay Vijan, in connection with some religious matters, he suggested that I try RYB which probably will help me a lot. I was a little skeptical, but I said, let me try something better than nothing. Vision board has a definite purpose. This is what I learned, that it can be defined as the foundation of a procedure to perceive and translate a goal into reality in the shortest period of time with an optimum result. The first thing what a vision board does is, after it's correctly, successfully done and completed, it arrests your mind from wandering into decisions needed for you to pinpoint a goal. And therefore, once it is done, you are very clear to concentrate on the same. The first and important step in my process as I did the vision board was to make a decision. And the first decision is to be realistic with the goal. And that's the first step you take. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first correct step. Please do not dream of becoming the Sultan of Brunei. Be honest to yourself when doing it. Take some time, 5, 6 hours, go through your time in silence and choose three best goals, put them aside. Go through other factors and parameters required. If the goal is financially intense, how do you get around it? How do you get the funds to start it up? What are the ways of getting the funds and how long will it take? And finally, how long will it take to achieve the goal? This calculation will give you a rough estimate of the time required from 0 to 100 to know where you'll stand and when. Break up your goal into stages. It doesn't happen in a day, it doesn't happen immediately. As they say, Rome was not built in a day. Don't get excited. Don't use your claws, paws, and jaws. Let your mind work. Be judicious with your planning and finance. Be consistent and diligent. Above all, be honest and work hard. Use your discretions also at the same time. Consider the team work, the expertise required for your project, the funds needed to mobilize the initial stage of the goal. Think of where, what location, raw materials, relocation possibilities, and a rough financial feasibility. If you fit there, you're fine. The feasibility must show double your expectations as you work only on 50%, taking into consideration recessions and other natural calamities. Besides your current work, you need to set aside time to do the spade work for your goal. And after you have made few rough sketches, think it all over and see with your probable optimum physical output needed and the time limitations of the dates to achieve the goal. I'll give you one advice. Whilst doing your vision board, please do not copy from the other people. Do what you feel, because copying will take you nowhere. RYB wants you to achieve a lot of marks in your vision board, but at the same time, they
Captain
want to
Nainech,
see.
are you sharing your screen or no?
I shared the screen.
No, no, no. It is not visible at all. Right from the beginning of your presentation.
One sec.
I think Shivatsa, when you presented your picture, the poster, that is the time he thought he had presented and went off. So let him present it again.
Yeah, I think you can see it now.
Yes, yes, it is visible now.
Yeah, and you can see, I'll just take an extra moment. You can just see that in my vision board, it starts in the center where the source of energy is your God, and the the goal start from the top at 12 o'clock and it goes clockwise right around till it comes to the end. Okay, having said that, let me continue that you need to consider your financial status, and if it is bad, correct it. Without a correct financial status and stability, you will not able to move forward. The most important thing here is to be in peace with God. My personal experience over many years of doing business and in my profession, I learned that no God is no health and no wealth. No matter what you do, how hard you do, and what you try, it will all come, but one day it will all go. It happened to me. Nothing remains as a vacuum. If you have no God within yourself, the evil will definitely set in. Check your character. It is very important not to have any pride, anger, ego, and be very transparent in your dealing. This will the only way to achieve your goal. Examine your conscience. When you get, you must give. This is the law of the universe. No escape from it. Else, whatever is given will be taken. How much will you give? What percentage will you give and to whom? Fix a good percentage to be given out from your income, whether it is a rupee or a million. Give it where you cannot expect anything in return. The secret rule of giving is to feel the pinch. I myself, I give 40% of my income in total, 10% to God, 10% to the terminally ill, 10% to the financial stricken, and 10% to the poor and needy for food and clothing. Remember, all these things I'm telling you have to be a part of the vision board. This will only, it is like a long road with many, many gas stations along the way. You need to keep fueling and building energy into yourself. If you fail anywhere, you will not reach the end of it. All achievements are possible if you are healthy. Add this to the board very importantly, because if you have no health, lack of fitness can derail your project midway, furthermore putting you in bigger financial losses. To achieve your goal, you need to be able to control it. To control it, you have to know how, and to know how, you have to learn it. When you have a goal ahead of you, you need to be well educated how to operate it and what needs to be done about it. Once you are done with all your wants and needs, you also need to pamper yourself. As you can see at 9 o'clock position on my chart, these are things that I have and I want to even upgrade them. You also probably need the same thing. Upgrade yourself with a better car, a better house, a holiday home, whatnot, whatever you think is right for you. Look with utmost interest into your family, the desires, the needs, the wants, and the dreams. Decide together with your family in coordination and acceptance and put it on the board. It is your duty to do it for them. Having done this, interconnect all your dates, visible achievement dates, your time periods in the areas of the vision board and see if it fits in sequence. If you make an error or you overshoot or undershoot, please correct it. Choose the other options that you put aside. My board is a one glance system. If you can see, I've used flags on every part of it, on every requirement. There are globes which says no matter where I am, this has to be done. Flags are in the country of operation and dates to achieve it. Please don't write a lot. You will never stand in front of the board 3 times a day and read it. It won't happen. In a single glance, you must know what, where, and when. No searching, no thinking. Remember, a vision board is to be straight and an accurate plan. No ifs, buts, or what. So plan it well, because failing to plan is planning to fail. My vision board is probably visible to you. It's a continuation of my journey, but this time it's with RYB, with time, targets, and a good planning on the board. Finally, RYB will show you how to do it the correct way and how to achieve your dreams. Thank you.
Okay, it was a thank you so much. Thank you so much, Captain Nainish, for that wonderful presentation. Sir, if you could stop sharing your screen, it'd be great. Yes, okay. Yes. Fantastic, fantastic. Thank you so much for that beautiful presentation. Sir, you have not just presented your vision board, but you have also guided people, guided each one of us how to create a vision board. What are the key factors that we have to keep in our mind before we create our vision board and how exactly it has to be done. So thank you so much for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Captain Nainish in front of you. So, I want each one of you to rate this beautiful presentation on the scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the best and 1 is the least. I want each one of you to please put your scores in the chat box. So, Captain Nainish, your scores are right in the chat box. Please have a look. And now, if you have went through his presentation, even he is actually working on a social goal. So he would like to help the needy. He would like to give the financial assistance to those people who are really in need and who know who are financially stuck. So here is a chance to actually collaborate with them and work together. So in your chat box, you have just received a Google form. So please click on that, fill up the Google form and hit the submit button so that we will actually help you to connect directly with Captain Nainish. So remember, the name of the participant is Nainish Mehrotra. I repeat, the name of the participant is Nainish Mehrotra. So please submit the Google form. So please fill it in. So ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully completed both the presentations for the day, and now we have almost come to an end. So now it's time for me to hand it over back to Commander Vijay Kumar. So before I hand it over, so thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. And I would like to say that each one of you who are in this meeting right now, you have done a fantastic job, because when almost uh, who knows, 60%, 70% of the world is sleeping out there, you are here wishing to collaborate with so many amazing souls. You are on your way to help the society, help the world. So thank you everyone, you have done a great job. And it's time to hand it over to Commander Vijay Kumar sir, and over to you sir. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Would you like to go into a breakout room and discuss with people who are, some of them are already in the stream, somebody has, some of the presenters today are there, some of the mentors like me and Captain Sanjay, and today's MC Srivatsa is there. So let's have a maybe 6-minute one-on-one talk within the breakout room. So I'll divide it into maybe 4 breakout rooms. Go there, talk to each other, and automatically you'll be brought back here. So don't attempt pressing that leave button, because chances are that you might leave the meeting by mistake. Instead of leaving the room, you might leave the meeting by mistake. Automatically after 6 minutes, it will come back. So I'm making the breakout rooms. Just hold on for a second. I'll make 5 breakout rooms. We have got 31, so 6 people together. I'll make maybe less than that. 4 rooms I'll make. Assign automatically. And then I made the create, and I'm opening all the rooms. Yeah, so please join based on, there's a button there. Sanjay Rathod ji, please join room number 1. Beena ji, Beena Srivastava, room number 2. Vasudev ji, room number 3. Here are all senior people, please join there. Lalita ji again, senior people. Fahad, also please join. Nanesh ji also please join, so that he can guide them there inside. Fahad, any problem? Fahad, you are there. Beena ji, you are there. So good. Most of you have come back. Some people are coming back. I think 26 people are here now. Let everybody come. I'll wait for other people also to come back from the breakout rooms. Where is Sanjay and Srivastava and all?
Yes, sir.
I'm
We are
here,
here.
Commander. I'm
All are
here.
here, no? Yeah. Sanjay, I think you
Totally
take
there
over.
with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you take over.
We've been
And
through
maybe we can
the.
ask them about the discussions in the
Yeah.
breakout room.
I'll do that. I'll do that, sir. I'll do that. So, guys, we have been through the breakout rooms. You have seen the vision board. You have been through the breakout room. You have asked the questions. And if you still have any kind of a clarity that you want, which you have not received, or any kind of question that you have, you can go ahead. Or also, if you whatever you have seen, in the vision board, if you want any clarity about that, also we can clarify over you here. Or if you have any opinion about what you see and what your personal opinion is, you can unmute yourself, raise your hand, unmute yourself, and please go ahead. Over to you guys. Especially the people who are new. Yeah, Apurva ji, go ahead.
Good morning.
Please unmute yourself, Apurva ji. Apurva ji, go ahead.
What would you suggest? Our vision board must be short, or if we have to be limitless? We didn't set boundaries for that.
The choice is yours, because ultimately it's a tool which you're going to use for yourself. So do you want, if you are a person who is happy with a lot of clutter around and you are still able to focus, do have as elaborate a vision board as you want. If you are a person who wants short, precise, easy to aid the memoir, like just close your eyes and you see your vision board, then you can make it short and precise. So it's a tool which is there at your disposal so that you can visualize and imagine. Because like I said in the breakout room with you also, the visualization and imagination is the key which results in the manifestation. Because if you can visualize it, you can start feeling that you are achieving it already. You are in the position already of achievement. That visualization and imagination is going to really pep up and your subconscious mind towards the manifestation of your goals. Like I said, if your what and why is clear, the how becomes very easy. So it depends on you whether you want to make it too elaborate, a lot of pictures, a lot of writings, all depends on you. There is no hard and fast rule. If you go through the famous vision boards of the world on internet, you can see it. There are all kinds of things, black and blue and green and white. So nothing to worry about. Thank you.
I had something.
Yes, sir.
See, I am at age 70. Now my wants are limited now. My children settled. I got a house here. I got a house in Bombay. So I have just said I want to touch 10,000 people in the next 1 year by my training. I want to make 25 lakhs by training. I want to make 20 lakhs by stock market. Rest of things, health and family and children, everything taken care of because they are all in their own good place. So I don't have to put so many things, but you are at a younger age. So you have so many things to put. So you see what are the priorities for the next 5 years, because you put 100 things, nothing will work. Next 5 years, what are your priorities? Put those things there.
True, sir. Very correct. Very correct. Very correct. And I would further tell you this, that though I made 2 vision boards, the first one and then the advanced one with the instructions and guidance from Chavan sir. And my first vision board was like what you're saying, a lot of things. But my second board was with a lot of clarity, a lot of decluttering. And now it is very short and precise. Main goals, all other things like Vijay said, it's already taken care of, because I am also 25 years old, but actually 61. So, the mind was a little confused. The clarity came in कि क्या चाहिए आपको, और वो I'm focusing, clear focus on spiritual goals, social goals. All other thing is an outcome and overflow. So not to worry about that. But you, like you said, younger age, you can really have the sky is the limit. Thank you. Yeah, Srinivasan ji, boliye.
Yeah, so basically, for me to create a vision is the first thing I need to get to, actually. I've always gone with the flow of life. So creating a vision is the first thing I think now I need to go. Then I think once I create that vision, goals can be, sort of, I'll come to know, yes, I need to reach this. Well, of course, though I am reasonably doing good in whatever I'm doing, but yeah, there is no exact goals set because I don't have vision. So how do I create that vision actually at the first place?
Okay. What you need to do is basically, like I told the other groups also, that what you need to do is understand that each area of your life, what is it that you want? Forget about the vision currently. What do you want? Just put it on paper. What do you want? And the next column, put why you want it. Say in your health, I want figure like, Arnold Arnold, or I want like Salman Khan, whatever it is. Just put a health goal or emotional goal or a spiritual goal or a relationship goal or a finance. Just put what you want. What is that one main thing you want in that area and why you want it? What you want, when you, why you want it, and by when do you want it? Once you are able to put these three things, automatically your mind will start visualizing it. And then it will come onto the vision board very easily. So start this is the process that you're going through in RYB 21 days. Put in that what and why. Put in the what and why, how will take place automatically, and the vision will come on the paper. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, can I speak?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so the thing is, write everything, whatever you want in every area of your life. Yes, that is correct. But what I used to find very difficult was, now, see, being a parent, you need to raise your small kids, you have your career, I'm a coach by myself, health should be taken care. Now, everything is important, right? Everything needs time. Now is the challenge. Give 1 hour for health, parents, homework for kids, their health, household work, career, coaching, sleeping. Now is the real problem. What should I do? Right. This is why I was also struggling.
Yeah. Once you have got the what and why in place, and then you will put it on the vision board, the how will become easier. You can, with the other tools that you are taught in the RYB, like the time management, the sun time management, etc., where you need to allocate time to the first prioritize and then allocate the times to those things. See how you can stop procrastination, stop wasting time on activities which are not required. Sometimes we waste a lot of time in things like social media or phone calls with unnecessary people where we really don't realize. Sometimes I feel personally, I am a couple of hours on the social media and I have really not achieved anything. So once you have the goal in mind, the vision is very clear, automatically your energies and your time will start focusing on that. And with the tool of the sun time management, where you start your day by planning your day and allocating to the right priorities, you will be able to do this time management very beautifully. And actually, you will find that you've got a 25th hour in your day. Time will never be a problem for you. Thank you.
30 more seconds of your time, sir. I've already done all these things. I've already planned, I've already allocated. Now I've started to work. I'm sitting in front of my laptop. My elder daughter will come, Amma, it's so boring, Amma. This is the problem. Now I cannot make her understand. See, I have some priority. Okay, this is so important. Go off. I can't tell to my kids. So that's where the real problem is. Elder people, you can make them understand. Kids and their homework, my thing, it's becoming like you're understanding what I'm trying to say, right?
I understand. Rameshji, I understand what
you're gone through that. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Even now, when I'm not doing anything active job or active business as such at my age, where I have been there, done that, Still, I wake up at 3:30 in the morning and I sleep at 11 o'clock. Still, I find time is a problem. Time is still short. So it depends. You have so many things you have on your plate. But the important thing is stop saying I don't have time. Let your words be positive. I have a lot of time. I take care of everything and I can look after everything beautifully. My time management is perfect and I have extra time to spare for people who need it. So first, your language should change. Don't say that I don't have time and my kids come and disturb me. All that will fall into place supernaturally. Don't worry. Don't worry. Have a positive attitude. Go through the process and things will change. Definitely will change. And we are there to help you in case you are having any challenges. Not to worry.
And the time,
we will ensure
and the time
that
will come, and when the time will come and the kids will not disturb you, and that is the time we'll ask for disturbance. When the kids grow up, they don't need you. Good thing they're disturbing you now. Enjoy the moment. At our age, we wait for children to call us. And then if they say they are busy, we feel bad about it.
When they are busy, we are free.
Correct. So now enjoy the company of the child. Be thankful the child is disturbing you.
Sure.
Sir,
Thank
there
you.
is a link I am posting. If anyone want to connect with one-on-one with our seniors, they can connect, sir. So let them, if anyone wish to connect with this is the link, please.
And anyone wishing to join RYB should contact Hema.
Yeah. Yes.
Rewire Your Brain program, contact Hema and she'll give all the details about when the batch is starting, what is the fee and what is the routine, everything she'll give. Point contact.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Hema, give your coordinates. Yeah, phone number you can, WhatsApp number you can give. She has given that. Please note down that number at least, if not anything else. Yeah, I think.
Any other questions, any other clarifications, friends? Anything else you want? Go ahead. Go. Feel free.
Sir, I think
Even our
Mr. Jai Prakash T had a question in the breakout room. So he was asking about the continuation of RYB. So we couldn't answer because of the time frame. So if you can answer it, that would be great. So I was wondering what after RYB? Jai Prakash T, Mr. Jai Prakash T.
Yeah. After RYB, Jai Prakash ji, we have a further community which is called the RYB Plus, the RYB Advance, where we actually start focusing on the implementation of the vision board that we have made. So the community and the mentors help you into achieving what you have put on the vision board. Because what happens is if you put things on the vision board and then after 15 days forget about the vision board and it is lying somewhere else and you are not even working on any of the goals, that possibility is very much there with us as human beings. We are all human. But this community, what we do is we help you to achieve, we help you to focus. You are there, you can bring up your questions, your doubts, and you will be exposed to a lot of different areas of knowledge and understanding and vision. And you can ask questions, you can clarify what you want, how to achieve your vision that you have put on the. So it is more of implementation. That is the next step after the Rewire Your Brain. Thank you. Shivatsa, trust I have answered that precisely.
Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain, you have. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions, any other clarifications before we close? It's past 8 o'clock. I'm sure people must be hungry for their breakfast or going to work, whatever. We give you 1 minute more.
Thank you. From my side, thank you, Captain,
thank you,
and Shivatsa and Hema, everybody, and all the participants who have come here. And I request Sanjay to formally close the meeting.
I also thank everybody and all the people who have come in here with all your beautiful questions. It are all a learning process for us too. And if there is no more questions, it's 8:05 now and we end session. God bless you. Have a fantastic day.
For any support, please call me 74112122.